Hello, for today's report, we have the case of the giants of the bike industry in Taiwan and how they are losing the market against especially the Chinese mm, new bikes that they are focusing on the e-commerce. I'm gonna act like I were a corporate strategist, and I will be giving an advice to the stakeholders in the company. First, we have to understand um, the situation. It's like, for example, a Giant and Merida, and also the suppliers. They are in a comfortable zone where they didn't innovate too much. They have been doing this for several years. They earn a lot of money for several years, and they thought that this earning, and only earning was going to be forever. But right now we have new technologies and new competitors that they weren't before in the bicycle companies, like the Chinese companies. Like there's one doing drones, DJI, that actually is entering to the market because they know about technology. So they are entering into the e-bikes. It's something that we haven't developed that much, and we are not the first one anymore. So we are struggling with this, and it is because we are very comfortable on what we are doing, and we don't want to change the methods. We don't want to change anything. We want to keep the factories that have been working for a long time, that still working the same way. Also our engineers, also all of our people. That's why we are struggling, because we didn't innovate like in the beginnings. So one of the solutions I could propose to the company is to rebuild the the brand and the strategies. Instead of just focusing on the regular bicycles, start focusing on technology, to to buy other technology companies, to have their knowledge, to be able to improve our bikes and to make better bikes in a shorter time. Um, Maybe to do something like this in a very short time could be a bit risky. So what I suggest is to do as Conway, is like to open a new area in the business and give them autonomy to do what we want to do in the future, e-bikes, and focus on technology. So they will have all the resources and they will have all our support, but they will be autonomous while we still working on the regular bikes. Once they start earning revenues, we can start taking that knowledge and taking that productions into the general lines. So we could solve this problem that way and avoid the risk of making a mess in the whole uh, industry. But it is necessary that we adapt to the market, because the people is not looking anymore. Some people, yes, still looking for regular bikes, but especially the new generations, or also the old people, is looking for a e-bike able to move them from point A to point B, like not too long distance, and they want something fast but not too fast, and for a lower price than a scooter, and maybe not too heavy. So we have to focus on this market. I hope they change the way to manage the company so we could be successful again. Thank you so much.